Hey guys, happy Sunday. It is Sunday night and I am making it on just in time before the end of the day in order to get my live in for the day for our 30-day Love and Light Challenge. And so I have a simple message tonight. The message is forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for everything that's come up to this point. Forgive yourself for seasons and chapters in your life where you feel like maybe you didn't do your best or you've hurt people, but guess what? It's over. You can't change it. Hey, Natasha. Hey, sweetheart. Good evening. And it's so important to recognize that you probably did do your best in each of those seasons, because guess what? You, based on where you were at and who you were, and to the best of your knowledge and ability, you tried to show up and do the best that you could. Does that mean that it was perfect? Nope. And so recognizing that in every season, every space of life, you're doing the best that you can to show up. It's easy to judge ourselves and to stay in a place of judging, constantly judging from that judge's seat. And God has given us grace, right? Actually, there isn't even a record of anything that you've done up to this point. Hey, Shay. Tehran XOXOXO says, we can be so hard on ourselves. And not only that, other people can be very hard on you too. And it's very difficult to forgive yourself when you feel like you've tried to do the best you can, but maybe you've hurt people or maybe you've let some people down. And that's okay, because you're human. And like I say, there is no record. The best change that you can make is change behavior. Being able to change and make new decisions, being able to move forward in your life to become the greatest version of yourself. That is the best apology you could ever give to anyone you've ever hurt, anyone you've ever let down. So forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. It's really important. We're so quick to forgive others, but we can be very, very hard on ourselves. Just me, Shamanique says, I struggle with being hard on myself or making decisions that I know better, right? Well, maybe you didn't know better. Maybe you know better mentally, but you didn't know better in your heart. There's a difference between knowing in your heart and in your spirit and your soul on your belief level. Hey, Nay, right? There's a difference between having cognitive knowledge of something and then actually having changed behavior based on your core beliefs and renewed mindset and a healed heart and a healed mind. That's more work, guys. It takes a lot of work. So that's my message for tonight, is to forgive yourself, let go. Tehran XOXO says, where does that come from? Why are we so hard on ourselves? It's part of ego. It's part of ego. It's part of sitting in that judge's seat where we're constantly, because in my other videos I've talked about how we can let go of one thing and make progress in one area, and then there's something else, that we're feeling like we're not meeting the mark. The ego is constantly creating these excuses for you to not be happy, constantly creating a new benchmark, a new goal, something else to feel bad about. The ego is constantly creating things for you to be judging yourself or feeling bad about. It's never ending if you don't put the ego in check and begin to renew your mind and practice love and grace. To just love, period. Love, 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 love. If you don't begin to apply that to yourself, guess what? The ego is always going to be creating another hurdle to your happiness. Hurdles to happiness, that's what the ego does. So it's a choice. It's a choice to choose love. It's a choice to choose peace every day. And it takes us making a choice. That means sometimes you got to get therapy. You got to do shadow work. You're going to have to do some healing work in order to process the emotions and then make the choice to let go. Because sometimes we have resistance to letting go, resistance to forgiving ourselves. Sometimes you don't feel worthy of forgiveness. And that's a whole nother issue, right? But if you know that there's areas where you constantly feel guilt or shame, It's time to focus on those areas and begin to release those emotions in order for you to be able to move forward. Because how you feel is directly connected to what you're manifesting. So if you don't feel good, you're not manifesting the truest desires of your heart and manifesting abundance, because guilt and shame are negative emotions that are sowing into what we don't want, right? They're anti-manifestors. So it's love, joy, peace, bliss that is sowing seeds into manifesting what you truly desire. Amen. All right, guys, blessings and abundance. I just wanted to come on with a very short message because it is the 30-day challenge and I got to come live every day, and I barely made it tonight. It was family day. Spent the day with my husband and with my grandbaby and cooked and had a really great day. So I had to come on just before it was too late. All right, I love you guys. Blessings and abundance. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to get the Abundant Life is Yours workbook along with your Abundant Life is Yours course. The code for the discount is abundance. It's available now at the link in my bio. All right, love you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.